Next up, for the past 2 decades, Hot Stove Cool Music has brought together some of the biggest stars in music and baseball to raise money for people in underserved communities in and around Boston. And for the past 15 years, all the money raised has gone to the foundation to be named later, the charity of former Red Sox GM turned Chicago Cubs president Theo Epstein and his twin brother Paul. The event was started by Hall of Fame award-winning journalist Peter Gammons and former Boston Herald sports writer Jeff Horrigan. And with financial pain and uncertainty reaching record highs, organizers are calling this Thursday's concert the most important Hot Stove Cool Music ever. It'll, of course, be online and features more than a dozen performers. Aerosmith's Steven Tyler, Common, James Taylor, the Dropkick Murphys' Big Papi, I don't know what he's doing, and Hot Stove Cool Music regular Kay Hanley, a Dorchester native, and of course lead singer of the great band Letters to Cleo. Kay, great to meet you. Thanks so much for being here.
It's so nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
So you've been doing this a lot. Is this the Dorchester in you calling out? Why do you do this?
Well, the original reason that I did this is because I had just become friends with Peter Gammons and I wanted to do anything he wanted to do. So when he started this, I was like, heck yes, I'll do a bit. I mean, Peter was so great. The impetus for this was amazing because like all of his peers in the sports world, sports journalists, they launched their charities and they want to do a golf tournament or whatever. And Peter was like, I hate golf. I love rock and roll music. I want to have a concert for my charity fundraiser. So here we are 20 years later.
Here you are. You've done this a lot, but it's got to be weird doing it virtually. Is it as strange as it appears as a consumer or no? No?
Well, I mean, it is strange, obviously, and it's hard because, you know, we have to gather all of these elements and do it online. We have no idea. We've never done this before. No one's ever done this before. But the needs of the families and communities and nonprofits that we serve are more dire than ever. And we cannot lose this event. The money that we raise at our June Chicago event every year funds half of the budget. We cannot lose that money, especially not now. So
it's the needs of the families, ... and Peter Gammons. We got to be clear there for a second. So are you know, everybody understands I think we do with the short-term impact of this pandemic on live music. Do you worry about the long-term impact when this thing finally goes away?
For touring?
For people like you, for performers. Yeah.
Well, yes. Yes, I do. I don't do a whole lot of performing anymore. I write music for animation. So
I know you do.
We have not, you know, we're still working. The business that I'm in at this point is very conducive to working remotely. However, my fiance tours with Eagles and Kiss, and his entire business was wiped out, and we don't know when it will be coming back. Yes, the long-term impacts of the pandemic on live music, it's deep and it's very uncertain.
And by the way, we only have a minute, but I should say, when I was reading about what your current, I would say, political involvement, you may not like that word, is you are working hard to ensure that songwriters across this country don't get screwed by the streaming services that we're all relying upon.
Right.
What is it called? Songwriters of North America. It's great, and congratulations on that. But I have a selfish question before we end this. Is there going to be more Letters to Cleo, or tell me there's more. Is there more or no?
Yeah, I mean, we were actually working on a new record when the pandemic hit that we were hoping to, you know, we go on tour every November and we always land in Boston for 2 nights at the Paradise. And so we had planned on releasing new music for that, but that has been sidelined. But yes, there's new music coming. It's just we don't know how to do it, but we'll figure it out.
I know you will. Kay Hanley, good luck Thursday night. It's great to meet you. Big fan. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Pleasure. You can catch the virtual Hot Stove Cool Music this Thursday at 8 p.m. For tickets and more info, head to foundationtobenamedlater.org.